Nigeria can mean different things to different people. It can mean smile. It can mean challenges. It can mean fun. It can mean hustle or any other thing. But Naija means only one thing and one thing only. And that is joy, fun, hustle, cruise, and laughter. So today, despite our challenges, I want to salute the Naija Spirit. As easy as Nigeria is to certain persons, I tell you, it can be a very difficult place to live in, especially if you are poor, as the social infrastructure keeps deteriorating by the day as a result of lack of accountable leadership and purposeful followership. While the followers complain every day about oppression from the leaders, these same followers aspire to be oppressive someday. Hence our loudness and insensitivity to the plight of those we collectively oppress, no matter our position, one oppress the others. Imagine a scenario where two people from two different backgrounds display responsible behavior at the airport. While one was given 6 months no-fly ban and was probably escorted home by a siren-blaring policeman. You know what I mean? The other was escorted with Black Maria vehicle to prison and given a life ban by airline operators, even without hearing a side of the story. At least that one will show you, say, our institution, they work anytime we want to. Anyway, you might say the circumstances are different, but for me, a wrong is a wrong. Well, you know we're in Nigeria. Where do you know who I am? People plenty. And that's why, in the midst of price disparity, hunger and epileptic electricity to band A, band B, band C, and banditry tariff, our Minister for Power, who should be sober at this time, even if he's as rich as Dangote, he's there showcasing his brand new home irresponsibly with alawadas, comedians calling him incoming governor, even though the party never ever do primary. Sometimes I wonder if our people understand what public service is all about. No sobriety at all. Even in the face of the government and the president, consistent appeal to people to bear the suffering, which is a direct fallout of government policies and price increase in electricity tariff. I shake my head, Sean, and wonder if all there is to leadership is just to build a house here. Well, what do you expect in a country where some of our leaders and most of their followers are so poor that all they have is money? And without that money, they are bereft of substance. Hence, again, do you know who I am mentality prevail? I can tell you that some people we call stakeholders and dignitaries here, if they were in other country, I bet you they will certainly be in jail. But please always remember the son of whom or daughter of whom you are before you commit any crime here. Because sometimes, do you know who I am? Might not even lead you to where you think it will lead you to if it land you in jail. But really, if I need or people need to know who you are to respect you, then my brother, you'll be nobody. Be nobody. But however, on the contrary, there are people in Nigeria and abroad who, despite these challenges that I've talked about, have kept the Nigerian spirit burning. So today, I salute all of you. People might not know you or people might not know who you are. Don't worry. Posterity of the Nigerian spirit is seeing you wherever you are and whatever you do. As you refuse the negativity around you to influence your business, your activities, and your life. We are proud of you as you fly the nation flag so high and bringing respect to your name, the nation, and your family, despite the myriad of challenges facing Nigeria. I salute the Naija spirit in you. Starting from the area boys and girls, the bus conductors, the street hawkers, the everyday market trader, drivers, and those who double as security spies in the neighborhood, and for them not allowing the circumstances, they find themselves to define them. Even to the public servant who, despite the pressure, has refused to compromise the system. May you live to see a better country where your efforts will be rewarded and appreciated. I also salute the Naija spirit in you. And to our various professionals, our tech hubs, our startups, who are dominating Africa and the world, to our doctors, our nurses, both home and abroad, engineers, our journalists, lawyers, our teachers and lecturers, our pilots, our community leaders of thought and civil society. Everywhere you go to, you see them, especially those who are exemplary and selfish, who sees their professional position as opportunity to give back to the society, both at home and abroad. Despite the challenges and mud thrown at them by the vicissitude of the Nigerian society, they keep raising their head high in fulfillment of the Nigerian spirit. I say, you will live to see your dream fulfilled. To our security personnel, Army, Navy, Air Force, and even our police, who are not just protecting our territorial integrity, but are also providing the necessary security and also laying down, in some cases, laying down their lives, laying down their today, so that we can see tomorrow. May your labor never ever go in vain. And may your glory continue to shine across the globe. And may your Naija Spirit celebrate you endlessly. And to our diaspora, who despite being compelled to give up the comfort of their fatherland in search of better life, yet you constantly look towards home, not only to support us, but also to find better ways for our leaders to make the country better. May your labor of love also not go in vain. And may your effort at sustaining the Naija Spirit not be lost in foreign land. To some of our various faithfuls, both Christian, Muslims, and traditional worshippers, who despite the get-rich-quick mentality of most of our religious people these days, they have continued to preach the message of redemption and salvation to the edification of our various Nigerian men and women. May peace dwell in your home, and may peace reign in your household from generation to generation. How can I forget our musicians, our skit makers, and our entertainers? You guys created and lifted the Naija Spirit. And our name has been so lifted so high that when outsiders throw mud at us for who we are, oh, Nigeria, loud people, do this, do that. But we use your music and videos and skits to brag it off. May your generations and the generations of the promoters of the Naija Spirit continue to increase. Look at how Davido celebrated his wedding in Miami, and the Naija Spirit came to life there. To our sportmen and women, who know they let us carry last, who know they let the Naija Spirit carry last, despite the consistent letdown by Nigeria. Thank you for consistently putting a smile on our faces and bringing tears of joy to us in Nigeria. May joy never depart from your life. Well, the list is so long that if I begin to mention, we no go live here today. Just add your own and praise yourself as a good Naija ambassador everywhere you are. And for those of you, when they join our politicians, they spoil the country. And those when they bring shame to our name, you know yourself. Just curse yourself where you are, because the Naija Spirit mouth is too blessed to curse anybody. I will therefore advocate. Nigerians are not such a difficult people to govern. All they demand are the simple basic necessities of life: security, shelter, quality education, affordable healthcare, jobs, basic infrastructure and social amenities, and justice and leadership. Give them all of this and they will give you the best nation on earth. But rather than provide these things here, our leaders, encouraged by selfish followers, would steal the money from here and go and enjoy it somewhere in these amenities provided by other leaders. But these leaders should understand that they should remember that with the growing awareness and the sophistication brought by the internet, soon, most of them and their household will be so consumed by these same praise singers who are following them everywhere. So the earlier they borrow themselves a brain and start doing the right thing, the better for all of them. Well, no be say I dey threaten you. I just dey tell you as it go be. Make I hang on here and wait to hear from you on all our comment sections across our various media platforms. For the luxuries of today, they say, are the necessities of tomorrow. So no kill yourself over everything. But however, men may die. Their ideas and deeds will never die. Like diamonds, they live forever and their name will continue to live forever. To you, the promoters of the Naija Spirit, your name and your deeds will continue to live forever. See you next week.